They always want the smoke. I don't want any smoke. Oh, you don't want no smoke? You want a bagel? Is that what you're trying to grab? You want a raisin bagel? I don't want. You don't want it? What do you want? You're not getting no candy, no. That's immediately no. Why you just touching stuff? Why are you touching that?
Why?
I just want to make the super cheese. You want to make a pancake? We can do that. Yes. Okay. Come on. What's the pancake? Oh, is it the pancake of Papa? You want to hold it? Alright, come on.
It'll be
you can eat both chairs. Oh, you need this up the No. Look this way. Would you like to watch me make the pancake?
Oh, absolutely. Who don't love a good pancake?
What?
I said absolutely. Who don't love a good pancake?
You want to prepare your stool so you can mix it?
Everybody loves some pancakes.
Pancakes are pretty good.
Extra on the backside, nice run.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
To me, that was offensive line with leverage, good blocking angles, taking on a stacked defense. Once they chopped out the ball in the beginning,
I need to quit procrastinating and go and get up.
Play from scrimmage, wanted to avoid out and did just that. Second and 10.
Supposed to go shopping with my brother to get our girls some gifts, and then
I want snow.
Oh, for your niece that's out here?
Charles face.
nah, for the wife. But I ain't got the moving yet.
I don't blame you, because I literally, for me, sometimes like, I don't be ready to start talking, so I just lay there.
I do it all the time.
Boy, I be like I'll be awake, but I'm like, am I really awake because I don't feel like talking yet?
Facts. Facts. Am I really awake? The answer is no. The answer is always no. Because I ain't moving.
That's what I told Brown. Like, she called me at 7 in the morning. Man, I'm not ready to start talking. I'm really not ready to start listening.
They're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Get that smoke.
We talk about defenders specifically.
Let it rip.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye
That's
down.
probably no, it's this. No, it's this. Don't put your thing right there. It's too little. No, it's not. Yeah? Oh, I didn't get the height. We're not arguing, okay? Are you listening? That's way too much water.
So 7 yards from the first down.
I didn't want to hear. Oh, I hear what you're saying, right? Are you listening to what I'm saying? That's a lot of water for the amount of pancakes that you're going to make. There's going to be 2 running. Are you listening? Oh, just good. No. Look, this is already a lot. No, it's not, Elijah. It's not enough. Do you want me to help you? Because if you want me to help you, you have to be able to listen.
So Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game.
I'm telling you already, this is already a lot of water. Did you ask if you want to?
don't let them score.
He said did you launch your baby?
Did I launch it? No, I ain't even find it.
This is already probably a couple hours right now. You didn't find it? This is
I did not.
Wait.
Interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult pull to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud.
He's gonna make a lot of
Take
that.
one away.
Are you gonna
They
get paid?
also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Hurts. Once again, this is Sanders. Taken down by Johnson. Drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. The Eagles are 7 now on the year. Winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the get in that good frame of mind. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat.
Looking good over there.
12 after the loss. Here's Hurts to throw.
Looking like some delicious food.
Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But third down coming up.
So you see how I still got power on this thing? Alright. So I'm let you mix a little bit.
Interestingly, that throw is probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Looking here for Smith downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Robinson.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk. And now he's made another mistake.
He's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads. He's got to be more decisive in throwing the ball.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
By the defense here, they did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's Jones on third down. This pass broken up. That was not easy to hold on to.
No, it's flat where it's making mix, but don't put your finger in it. Put your finger on it.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one
so
away.
you see that was still a little too watery.
And when it's second, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be Eagles football first and 10.
Is this
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
You want to try?
You have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor?
Look at Chef Walker.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern. Whatever's going to take the message, it has to be done. It's putting the game in jeopardy.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Hurts sets up to throw it. Under a heavy rush.
No, they did not just call that a penalty. Bro.
So they take the flag.
Say again? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm trying to. But Madden trying to play me right now.
Madden trying to play you?
Yeah.
Hurts a hand off to Sanders.
Game being weird.
Stopped up quickly. Give him a yard.
So use one hand to hold the ball, right? So you have stability.
Work in the schedule. These 2 division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in week 14. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Technique.
On second and 9.
Yeah, look at you.
And that is incomplete.
But it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet. But I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something more they want to capitalize on.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so opportunities are. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Tag me in.
Hey. Whip it.
Like, we always put some water. I remember when I was in Bethesda, right? I think that's a kid that one. And I was mixing because I was about to put an impression, right? So we go to our spot. I love that.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. They'll go again with Sanders. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. From the 29, Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. 20! And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Daniel Bellinger, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to move back in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1. Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice. It's called coming out session. Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5 on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Darius Slayton. 75 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Dante Hightower breaking through to take him down behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And connecting quickly with Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
79 Broncos.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st. They'll look to throw here. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
From the 29, Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Julian Love picks it, and the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take the ball all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Barkley, inside handoff. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start on the ground here at Sanders. He'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
19 tight.
They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here we go.
Running right, here's Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
18 Rattlers.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And 3rd and 8 now.
70 Timberwolves.
They go play action with Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Throwing, Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That one goes for 36 yards. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.